Alright guys, welcome back to the Sinking City. I'm at the police station picking up where we left off from last time. Because I got a little stuck. I was like, oh shit, I could just go to the fucking police station. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get into it. At about 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the fish market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innersmouth as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar gold amulet which resembled a fish eye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innersmouths appeared from the fish market. I was fortunately said Innersmouth in retreat. The suspect got away. Then the case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phillips. Let's at the fish market, corner Orchard Avenue, Holy Fire, Eastern Shells. Okay. More shells. Eastern Shells, corner of fish market. Fire. Orchard. I think it was Orchard Avenue, right? Orchard Avenue, Holy Fire. Yeah. Okay. The way I want to go. I'm hoping to finish this game relatively quick because I just want to get it out there. I want to finish it up. So I'm gonna be posting videos every day. Probably recording like 3 videos a day, or maybe more. So today's gonna be more, but you know, I want to finish this series. Nobody's watching this shit, but you know, I'm talking because why not? So I can look back one day and like, wow, look at me, the 3, 4, 5 views I had on this video. Just recording to record and posting to post, uploading to upload. Because I'm gonna be able to look back and be like, whoa, these are the games I played.
Stop it.
No history of me, I guess. I apprehended suspicious of a stalking. Unfortunately. Okay. It's the young woman.
Stop it.
Fucking run into you like that. You're taking a piss. Fish markets on.
Take as much as you
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Leave enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right
My
place?
detective
You
skills
sure are.
fucking immaculate.
I happen to be a representative of the EOD.
Right, Boba
Pleased to
Fett?
meet you. My name's Anna.
Couple.
Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Sure.
How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and
Sure.
fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty.
I should have been the Sigma male.
When
but
we
like,
began,
don't
it
call me
also
Charlie,
had
bitch.
is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
I totally did not hear a word you said.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense,
Oh, I'm
Charlie.
worth your time, baby. What? How can I?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war. And ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
She would be bad if she changed her haircut. Her
See you
haircut's not
later.
doing her justice, bro. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Gotta look at my casebook. But what? It sounded like okay, we're a charity, but then she's like, oh well, we're only giving the food away because someone's gonna try to steal it. And it was Jesus. is located on Hawkins Lane between. Oh my god, Hawkins Lane. Alright, let's go to the map. Hawkins Lane. It's probably on the other side of his. Yep. It's in between Liberty Road. Sorry, one more time. I just. Yeah. Right. Maybe I'll do the Sherlock's home game, you know, because I haven't finished that, but I'm already like kinda halfway through it. Probably like 25% at least. Maybe even less, I don't know. But, you know, one game at a time. Fucking mess. I don't have bullets for that. I'll let on go from there. Wait. I won't get sponsors. Sponsors, that's so funny. Sponsors. Oh. That's a funny joke. That was really funny. Excuse me. Done this in a while, and plus I'm recording too, so it's, you know, making it more fun, I guess, because it's satisfying uploading videos to be like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, I'm uploading a video, even though I don't get 5 views, I don't get shit, you know? It's fun, because then I get to look back and be like, damn, I played that game, oh yeah, look at that, remember that, I can go back to that moment in time, you know.
Business here.
Anna sent me. You know, the young looker from the fish market. Yeah, she asked me to investigate the break-in.
Sorry, pal. No password, no dice. Anna would have told you that.
Did she give me a password? Oh, I serve the sea.
Fine. I serve the sea.
Vera. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm Daryl. Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Okay, that's kind of funny. Daryl Grimes? Really? Really? Rick Grimes? Daryl Dixon and Rick Grimes? Like, okay. Okay. Rick Grimes, Daryl Grimes? Wow, okay. Someone's a Walking Dead fan. Okay. Tell me what happened. Why all the secrecy?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies. I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
something that's more valuable, and that's maybe the goal wasn't actually the fish. What I thought of that.
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his bald head.
Thank you for
That
getting
guy
to the
was
most
as
important
bald as an
detail,
egg.
Jerry.
I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Okay.
What did he steal?
Nothing.
Okay, well, we need that. I don't know why I asked that stuff.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal.
What's the...
Orders from the higher up.
What is your boo-boo?
Alright. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
I did not mean to do that.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing. The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Or bitch. Bullets. No, I don't have any shell casings since. Shell casing?
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
I can touch it. Rub it all over my dick. What?
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
What is going on?
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Yeah, I only appreciate perfected craftsmanship. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you've done for the children. For what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come in as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmont Street, Jeremiah's Orphanage. Let's go! Is there more to this? Yeah, okay.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Dude, this game makes me fucking nauseous, dude. I swear. Holy shit.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this. Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Is there another one? Yeah.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I'm gonna go. Boom.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never... Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Oh, poison. Oh shit, so he... That makes sense. The man who broke into EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Let's go. Large quantities of possible poison fish have been distributed to these poor citizens. Alright, we're building our case.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
That's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I won't tell
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. There you go. But don't forget to first May the sea.
buildings? I thought we got all the buildings. Anna, baby.
Don't be shy.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh,
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
No, I don't know
One thing still
what you
bothers
mean.
me. The guard at the
Was that a
storage,
sex thing,
Daryl.
or-
What was he doing at the time?
I mean, he tried.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his
and
due.
I don't feel like throwing him under the bus.
Goodbye,
He was doing his
Charlie.
job, and
See you later.
Do you want a fishy?
no, because that's fucking poisoned. Do you want a fishy? So weird. Do you want a fishy? I feel that way. Dang. Maybe. This door's right here. Right side.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Like an inbred.
Looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have...
Fine.
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there. Goodbye.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes. You solve
God
all problem,
damn, like, bro,
and I'll run the
I'm
test
not a
for you.
fucking charity,
Off
dude.
the
You
books. Here's the key for the basement.
It's called bartering, bro. Come on, man. Man, you didn't really put up much of a fight, I guess. EOD is banned to all staff and students. Henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, is symbolic current and or past members, as well as espousing the beliefs, is forbidden on the university grounds on pain of dismissal or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work that our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of the Board of Trustees. Now I get why they poisoned the fucking fish, because they just want the EOD to look bad.
I'm glad this thing is dead.
Yeah,
Why do they even keep it here?
March 10th, with those pesky limitations removed, I could finally continue my experience unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in the ones that have been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does the hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? We'll need to find volunteers. Jesus. Volunteers. Dude, can this fucking shit not do this? It makes me hella fucking nauseous.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect.
March 2nd, I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it's a proper name. March 3rd, was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exponentially resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electricity. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
It. Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
This doesn't look too impressive. This looks like a crack house.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here? Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Yeah, that's
Ricin.
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious.
Yes, it is.
I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why, It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Brothers and sisters, too familiar, my fellow Americans. They are Americans too, citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with this face fish bass, those freaks, sea freaks? How much longer will we put up with this, those cave forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD? Absurd. It's been 5 months since they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'll be done soon in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step in. It's been again into the works. I finished. Forgive me, Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce.
The door won't budge.
Really had to waste a bullet.
And these bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely him. Fuck, why can't I say, oh, it's a big fucking key, made a copy of the key. Yeah, I see the... It's glitched.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
I don't know what. Somewhere. Alright guys, well I'm gonna leave this part here. Found out who the fucking poison little bitch is. And I'll see you in the next part. Peace.